So this is about learning the subjects, like you've just mentioned, biology and all that. But what other skills do the students get in this AI bus?
Sure. So the digital skills, that is given by our partners Code Yetu. So they're something that we found very interesting while we launched this pilot was some children, even in grade 9, our partners found that when they were coming to use laptops, this was their first time using a laptop. So a lot of us take for granted, you know, being able to use keyboards, iPhones, phones, but going back to basics, stripping it back to basics on, you know, how to use technology, how to use laptops, how to, you know, use Word documents, PowerPoints, and then how to make it fun for, you know, technology shouldn't be something that people are scared of. It's here, and it should be something that people should be excited to use. So we then look to, you know, gamify coding and, you know, and start at very basic levels, very, you know, fundamentals. We use a platform called Scratch, which I'm sure many people are familiar with. And it was just a way to demystify what people used to see as, you know, it's that thing, it's that buzzword, but it's here and it should be accessible to everyone. So we're trying to democratize access to digital skills.
Okay. How are you seeing the DIGI-AI Bus, you know, bridging that gap? Because Kenya already rolled out, can I say, ICT technology, you know, in schools. But yes, there are challenges there. But how is the DIGI-AI Bus, you know, trying to bridge that gap?
So we are completely aligned with Kenya's DIGI-AI strategy for 2025 to 2030, and that's part of the reason why we've, you know, come on board. And at the launch today, you know, we had Nairobi County, Kiambu, who, you know, we've got very strong partnerships with now. And what we see is we're not constrained to infrastructure because we're mobile. So what this means is the liabilities or, you know, potential challenges that you can have with a static classroom are, you know, making sure that you have technicians there to make sure that it's all working, making sure that, you know, if a laptop breaks, you'll have to go to another place to get a new laptop. What the DIGI-AI Bus has is all of this in one place, going to areas that may not have access right now to computers. And what we've sought to do as well is not only give access to schools that currently don't have these hubs, because you're quite right, there are a lot of hubs being rolled out and we're fully supportive of that, and it's something that we are very engaged in. But what we do is we also live stream our lessons. So it's not just the 38 on the bus having a lesson. The vision that we have is those 38 will be sat on the bus having the lesson with the laptops, but those 38 are, for our pilot, students who don't have an ICT hub. And then we live stream that to schools that do have these, you know, these ICT labs and hubs. So that is where we bridge the gap.